Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Los Angeles Lakers MyNBA series. And last season only took 2 episodes. That doesn't happen. It is completely unplanned and unexpected, and poor planning on my part, poor organization. But honestly, bro, I was not trying to play without Vander Williamson for the whole season, and we didn't even make the playoffs. We kind of just tanked the end of the season. Last episode, you seen that we ended up with the number 4 pick, and then we traded that and DeAndre Hunter for the number 1 pick. And then I'm going to show you everything else we did after that. So let's go down here to the Lakers for transactions. So we got that first pick in the draft. We traded that first pick in the draft, and there should have been something else, but we traded that for DeJounte Murray. Then we traded another pick to the Heat for some other stuff. Re-signed Mark Williams, signed Wendell Carter Jr. to a nice contract. We signed Lou Dort, which signed Trent Watford, who's a nice stretch big. Then we traded DeJounte Murray and Trent Watford to the Rockets for D'Angelo Russell and Jabari Smith. Then we traded D'Angelo Russell to the Warriors for the Jock Landale. Then we waived Jock Landale, and now we have Bruce Brown on the team. This is what our roster looks like. If we start at the point guards, we also actually kept the 9th pick in the draft? 7th pick. And we took this guy, Irvin Anderson. He's a rookie. He can shoot the lights out, though. He's only 6'1", 186. He's 18 years old, but a 96 3-ball. He could see playing time this year if we are struggling to score and we need some more shooting. Tyus Jones at the backup point guard, and Vander Williamson back and healthy. His athleticism, though, I will say it did take a bit of a hit, though, because of his Achilles injury, which is weird. But it is kind of realistic. We'll see how he recovers from that. It's a big injury to suffer, especially so early in your career. Nembhard, of course, is back again. Victor Bender is a guy that we traded for last season. He's here. Bruce Brown and Caleb Houston still a little injured. At small forward, we have Scotty Barnes. Yeah, he moved down to small forward. J.R. Webb is here. He developed to an 83 overall. So, honestly, by next year, he could be, 85, 86 overall if he continues to develop. His 3-ball is up now. Lou Dort is here. He's got that 3-ball, and he's got great defense. He's somebody I like to have. He's kind of like Nickeil Alexander-Walker in a way. And we'll see if he performs for us. At the 4, we have Jabari Smith. We just acquired him via trade. He's not having the greatest of years with the Houston Rockets, but he can shoot the ball, and he's a solid defender. He's basically like Jonathan Isaac. He's got 73 interior, 72 perimeter, but he's 6'11". He's athletic, and he can shoot that 3-ball and that midi very well. So excited to have him on the team. And then Mark Williams and Wendell Carter, 2 former Charlotte Hornets. But Wendell is a little bit of a change from our typical backup center with Gafford. Gafford was usually like a roll to the rim guy. Wendell Carter's here, and he can shoot that 3-ball. He can also, grab rebounds and protect the rim a little bit too, which I like to see. He's not a great shot blocker, but he's got solid interior defense. That's how the offseason went for us. We are just ready to contend for a championship and kind of wrap this series up soon, which is crazy. This has been my favorite series I've done. The views are kind of down, but I just have fun doing this. I don't really do it for the views, but excited to see what this team can do. And our first game of the season is against this Miami Heat team, which I don't think that's the game we're going to be playing, but I think we should play. Kings are interesting. Mavs are interesting. Spurs, though, very interesting. Their team is way different, though. But, we'll see what happens, which team will play for our first game of the year. If we go over here and look through these teams, Embiid is 35, and he is falling off a cliff at 86 overall. McCain, rest of these guys still here. Bucks, Trae Young, Mikal Bridges, Giannis, Jalen Suggs. Not an amazing team. They signed Hugo Gonzalez, though, from the Spurs, who was pretty good. Bulls had a chance to compete last year. Kuminga got injured. He's still out for the first 1 to 2 weeks. RDIB has developed into an 87 overall. Jarrett Allen, Kobe White, Isaiah Collier. A solid squad, very solid squad. I'm trying to think who they lost. I don't know. Don't remember. Cavs with Frank Neal, they made it to the finals last year, I believe. solid squad, man. They signed Mackenzie Mbakwe as well, so they've got some talent, man. They really do. So we'll see if this team can make it back to the finals. Celtics, they've been super talented for so many years, and honestly, this team looks pretty good again. So we'll see what they do. They can contend as well. Clippers, been the same team as last year. You know, who knows what they do. They let Buzelis walk in now. He's a superstar, damn near. Grizzlies, really not on nothing. Samuel Strong guy has developed pretty solidly for them, though. This is a solid squad. They can make a playoff push, especially in the East. Hawks, nothing really. They just got a ton of solid squad, solid players on their squad. Heat, Ja Morant, Bam, and really nothing else. Hornets, they lost Steph to retirement last year. Squad looks solid. They have Dame on this team. Don't know why. They have a ton of point guards and a ton of guards already, but we'll see. Jazz, this team looks solid, man. You know, Nikola Topic, he's developing pretty well. Don Connect is here. Had a good year last year. Kings, solid. Knicks, very good team. I don't know if they're true contenders. They don't have enough scoring outside of Zion and Jalen Brunson, but that might be enough for you. I mean, DiVincenzo can score. He averaged 17 points per game last year. This our squad. Magic, another year of trying to run it back. I don't even know if they made the playoffs last year. That is just hard to watch because this team is incredibly talented. Mavericks, Luka, Kyrie, Mike Porter Jr., all of them. Another solid squad. They can contend as well. The Brooklyn Nets signed Shaedon Sharpe away from Chicago, so that's who left them. That's who left Chicago. Miguel Tomato up to an 86 overall, looking to take a big leap here in year 3. Josh Giddey's here. Let me change Shaedon Sharpe to a small forward and Lowry to a power forward. Now this squad looks solid, man. They could be a first-round team, maybe even second round if they catch fire. Nuggets, very, very solid squad. They signed Koulibaly and Bobo, I believe. Looking pretty good. Pacers got a very solid squad. Their number 1 overall pick is an 84 overall now. They can get back into playoff contention. Who knows? Pelicans probably going to blow it up here soon. At the trade deadline, I would definitely expect them to blow it up. They are just, I don't know what they're doing, man. I do not know what they are doing. Pistons still have no idea what this team is doing as well. I mean, they haven't been good in like 4 years now. They were very good at the start of this rebuild. Not anymore. Raptors, very solid squad. This team can honestly contend. We'll see. Rockets, very, very good team now with DeJounte Murray there. Sonics, solid. Just keep continuing to develop. They signed Bryson Tucker in free agency. VJ Miller just had an amazing season. Bam Bagayoko left Warriors. Left the Warriors and went here. So this team is young, but they're very solid. Spurs, good team, haven't done anything really. I think they lost in the second round last year or the conference finals, so it's been rough for them. The Suns, this team can really compete. Trey Johnson got injured in the playoffs last year, coming off an MVP season. We're going to have to play them this season, see how they're looking, but this is a very good team, and they can compete in this tough West. Thunder, of course, unbelievable team. Absolutely unbelievable. Cooper Flag is a demigod to them. That's insane. Timberwolves, very good, but they haven't been good in terms of their record. But on paper, they're an amazing team. Blazers, been the same team for a few years now. They have Cody Williams, though. Oh, they had him last year. Okay. Last year was really a wash for me. Quentin Grimes is on this team, too. For the Venom, signed VJ Edgecombe and Sarr, I believe, and Bethea. So they spent some money in this offseason. This is a very talented top 4, and this team could make the playoffs. Buzelis just had an insane season. He was playing a lot of minutes, though. But still, I mean, per 36, 24, 10, and 3. I mean, if he can play those minutes, that's pretty good. That's damn near 30 points per game and 13 rebounds. Those are Giannis type of numbers there for Buzelis. Warriors, guard heavy as can be, but they have a ton of good guards. They may look to move those guys around for a center or two, and maybe power forward. Wizards, they are back running it. They re-signed Sohan to a huge deal. They won the championship a few years ago. See if they can do it again. But yeah, that is the offseason, and I'm gonna find this first game to play, and then we'll show that on this video too, just to give you, a bigger video. All right, so the first game of the season is against this Heat team. We're just going to simcast until we get to the Spurs game, and then we'll play that one and show it. Looks like this Heat team is giving us a run for our money, though, and they still lose. So, first game of the year, Nembhard with 29. Solid showing from everybody, except for Jabari Smith. Did not have a good game. Nets. This team actually looks solid. Like I said, this team could probably make it to the first round or something. Maybe even the second round. They're giving us a run for our money, too. Not until that fourth quarter, though. Wendell Carter's a little beat up. Scotty with a great game. Vander Williamson with a great game. Nembhard with a great game. That's the vision right there. Pelicans team. We should probably beat them, but we're probably going to lose. Nope. All right, nice start to the season. Let's sim these two games. Win. Pajemski for Walsh. I'm going to let the Warriors do that. They need small forwards. No. Okay, he's fully healed, and we barely lose to this Mavericks team by 4. Damn, this team is good. All right, so we're going to play this Spurs team, but before we get into this game, let's take a look at the standings and how everybody is doing around the league. Venom are 6-1. Wow, okay. Interesting. This guy's playing 48 minutes per game. Oh, that's why. This guy hasn't played a single second, hasn't he? Why? Why does the CPU always do this with expansion teams? They just play them 48 minutes a game. No idea. Thunder are 4-0. Let's take a look around the league, though. Wizards, Pistons are 4-1. Suns, Knicks, Wolves, Hawks. Okay. Yeah, let's get into this game against the San Antonio Spurs. And hopefully we walk out victorious. Wait, what happened to their point guard? Is it Van Vliet? Vassell's hurt with a concussion. Oh, that's just their point guard. They have Reeves too, but he's hurt. All right, let's get into this game against Donovan Mitchell and Victor Wembanyama and hopefully pick up another win. Spurs have an home court advantage, which makes sense. They have probably the most pulverizing star in the league. And if we win the tip, see what's happening with our new squad. Davion Mitchell is on Vander Williamson. Jabari Smith open for 3. Misses. The way that sounds. Pops out, takes another 3. That one falls. And the first points of the game belong to Jabari Smith. I'm excited to have him on the team. He is a nice floor spacer. He can defend very well. Attempts. He is just being left wide open. That one falls, so he's 2 for 4 from outside. Vander Williamson fakes, pulls up for 3, and he knocks it down. And we have knocked down 3 triples to start off this one. McNeely is blocked by Jabari Smith. Hustling for the ball, Mark Williams picks it up, and Mark Williams gets fouled. He missed it, got it back, got his pocket picked by Vander Williamson, and we're out and running. Hop step inside, and Vander Williamson lays it in. Defense to offense. We missed this guy a lot last season, and it gives us a 13-6 lead. Nembhard gets open for 3 again. That one falls. I believe that's 4 3-pointers for us to start this game off. We've got a ton of shooting everywhere. It's so nice to have him as our backup center, because he can do this. He can knock down the 3, and he does it there. That's, I believe, our 5th triple of this first quarter. Nembhard getting downhill. Jabari is open again. That one finally falls. He has hit 3 3-pointers in this quarter, but it's probably been on like 8 or 9 attempts. Jones bringing it up. Nembhard, open as can be, takes his time and knocks down that one. A really good first quarter for Nembhard in terms of his stat line. 8 points and 4 assists just to leave everybody open as soon as that drive gets anywhere near downhill. They do that. J.R. Webb, open 3, knocks it down. Nice hit there from the third-year man, and we head into the second quarter, up by 6. Second quarter, Spurs still don't have Wemby out there. Vander Williamson gets the steal, turns on the Jets. Lou Dort is wide open in the corner, and he knocks down the 3. That is our 9th triple of the night. Vander Williamson gets downhill. Wendell Carter's open for 3. He knocks it down. We've hit our last 3 attempts. Wendell Carter having a 3-ball at our backup center position is kind of very valuable. It's Vander Williamson now. Off the screen. J.R. Webb going to shoot another 3. That one is good. And an absolute hot start to this quarter. An 11-3 run dating back to that second quarter. J.R. Webb with 8 points on perfect shooting for us thus far. So maybe he's taking a bit of a leap. A nice start here. Hasn't scored a ton, but hasn't really needed to. They send the double immediately. Mark Williams. An easy jam. I have no idea what this Spurs game plan is. For Vander Williamson now. Pump fake. Get downhill. Scotty, he's yet to score tonight. That one falls for him. A ridiculous amount of 3-pointers have been put up tonight, and a ridiculous amount have fallen. Wemby finally checks back into the game now for the Spurs. Here's Scotty. Nice pass to Jabari Smith inside, and he lays it in. That is beautiful ball movement. Missing him. Vander Williamson downhill. Jabari will fire up another 3. That one falls. A great first half for Jabari Smith. Looks like we're looking for Scotty now. Gonna post up Dalen Terry, but Nembhard is wide open for 3. He knocks it down. Great find there from Scotty Barnes, and Andrew Nembhard is having a great first half for us. Inside, oh my gosh, what a hell of a pass. And Wemby knocks down the 3. He's been extremely quiet because of the foul trouble. That's a very good pass there from Donovan Mitchell. Nembhard now. Gives it to Vander Williamson. Kicks it corner. Nembhard's wide open. Knocks down another 3. Getting downhill. Easy jam for him. And he's got a double-double. He's been able to take advantage of that matchup all night. Doesn't look like he's missed a single step since coming back from injury, which you like to see. Have a 15-point lead now. Coro an open 3. He knocks it down. So the Spurs catch fire to end this quarter. But, I mean, if they're going to keep Davion Mitchell on Vander Williamson, we're just going to do the same stuff. Jabari Smith, nice cut. 16-point first half for him. 13th assist of this half for Vander Williamson. We're up 14. 71 points in this half is crazy too. McNeely pulls up tough 3, missed it. And we go up 14 entering this second half. This team is looking nice. By Jabari Smith, he's been tremendous defensively and offensively tonight. Although he has taken a ton of shots, it's a heck of a pass. Wemby scores again. Mark Williams. Oh, nice pass inside to Mark, and he lays it in. Vander Williamson gets downhill. Nembhard got Donovan Mitchell with the fake. Scotty's open in the corner. Knocks it down, his second of the night. Leading scorer. He's got a lot of assists. Gets the steal here. Turns on the Jets, and he's going to throw it down. He's got 20 points. An incredible last few plays from Andrew Nembhard. Vander Williamson now. To Mark Williams. He got Wemby with the pump fake somehow. Scotty's open for 3. Knocks it down again. Hill gives it to Nembhard. Nembhard has to step back, take a tough mid-range jumper, but it's not tough enough for him. Hill now. Over to Wendell. Over to Scotty. Nembhard, an open 3. This one falls. He's got 27 points. Now we're looking for Tyus. Back down to Scotty. Nembhard, open 3 again. That one falls. I feel like I'm talking about his scoring every time he makes a shot, but 16 points in this third quarter. He's going to get a screen from Dort. Dort rolls instead of popping. I don't know why. Tyus Jones, open look, though, from the corner is good. Oh, my goodness. That's a ton of separation. Vander Williamson finally knocks down a triple. Pump fake. Spins, pulls up for the jumper, and he knocks it down and gives us a 20-point lead. J.R. Webb having a fantastic game. Oh, good cut there from Lou Dort, and he throws it down. He's got 5. That's the 20th assist of the night for Vander Williamson. So an easy win for us. I simcast the rest of the game, and we almost somehow blew the lead. Wemby had a great game. Donovan Mitchell, great game. McNeely had a solid game. Okoro was good. Sasser was good. Just not enough from them. Andrew Nembhard, 36 points and 7 assists. Fantastic game from him. Vander Williamson had a good game in terms of passing with 21 assists. Didn't shoot the ball well at all, and we still won with ease. Jabari Smith had a great first half with 16 points. Didn't score in the second half. Scotty, 13 points. Just a solid game. Still won by a lot. J.R. Webb was great. Mark Williams and Wendell Carter. It's a heck of a center duo, man. Heck of a center duo. Tyus Jones, good game. Dort, good game. Damn, I'm fucking hiccuping now. But a good game from us. How many threes did we hit? 21. I think we had 15 in the first half, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy to see. But we start the season 5-1, and it's a very nice victory for us. And this is a very long episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.